But let me take you through the City Compass for Greenville. It's a great new system that's online, and it's an app to help you interact a little bit better with the city government, report different problems or issues that you're having, and request some services. So first, if you go to the city's website, you'll notice we've got a link here that says Make a Service Request. We've had that for a while, but now we've got a new system that we link into. So we're going to click on that. It'll bring you to a page that says Greenville City Compass, and you'll see it has a map on the left and a bunch of requests that have already gone out and been submitted. So you can kind of see some of the other things that people have already turned in requests for. Temporary signage, missed yard waste, missed garbage. Missed garbage is one of our biggest things. Instead of getting phone calls about missed garbage, we'd love it if people would just either use the online service, or as you're headed out home and you drive up to the house and you see that your garbage hasn't been picked up, you can use your smartphone to very quickly and easily send in this information. So I'm going to open up City Compass, and by the way, you search for Greenville City Compass, and you'll see that iconic new logo, that G, Compass, that's out there. And it gives you several options, new request, or where you can actually walk through that same kind of progress. And you'll notice the first thing it did is pull up the location where we are. You would go to Next, and then it's going to populate with the request types. The same types you saw on the computer here are the same types that are going to come up over here. It's broken down by categories, so it's easy to sift through and figure out what you want to talk about. You select one, you hit Next, and again you can either type in a description and or hit the little camera button, and you can take a new camera or a new picture with your camera. We'll take a picture of this. We'll use it, and it's going to automatically load that picture into the request. And then one little button here, Submit. There's a little cog over here, which normally is like for settings or things like that, but if I hit the cog on here, it brings up my information for issues that I've already entered in. So I entered in one issue using this before, and so it gives me an update on the issues that I've done. If we back up for just a second here, we're going to go back to that main page on the app. You got new request, nearby requests, so you can see if you're at a pothole or if you're looking at a problem like parking on unimproved surfaces, you can actually see either on a list or a map with those same pins if someone else has already submitted the item. You don't really need to. Now, if you don't like using an app, but you still have this app, it's still easy to get in information into the city. There's this call in request button that's inside the app. You hit it, it then says, do you want to make this toll-free call? Say, heck yeah, I want to talk to somebody. So you either call and get to talk to somebody, or you leave a message about what information you have, and the person on that end will then input the information directly into City Compass. One of the cool things about the app, though, is beyond the request for services, is we can help give you directions around town. You'll be able to find yourself in good company many different ways. For instance, if you ride the bus. Right now, if you're riding an ECU bus, ECU has a service which the city is getting for the great bus system, which is Next Bus. So you click on Live Bus Info. It's going to say, do you want to use your current location? Well, I was checking this out a little earlier, and I said yes. So now it pulls up the different buses that are near my current location and tells me when the next one is coming. We've got Greenville News, that's the city government news, government calendar of events, city's Facebook page and Twitter accounts, the Pitt County Arts Calendar. This is a great resource for folks to have if you're looking for something to do, live music, maybe a play, something like that. For visitors, there's a link to visitor information, Visit Greenville. That's the Convention and Visitors Authority. Or, say you like playing golf. Bradford Creek is a great public golf course with the area's only lighted driving range. So this app is not only something to help you with service requests, but it's something we've tried to design to help you find yourself in Greenville.